Ramadan is a highly anticipated month for Muslims around the world, including those living far from home. Experiencing Ramadan in a foreign country creates lasting memories. This is true for one Indonesian living in Syria, Tubagus Muhammad, who is currently observing the fast in Damascus, Syria. Hello, good afternoon, Syria time, Mas Tubagus Muhammad.
Hello,
Did I get the time zone
hello, good
right?
people.
It's still around noon, is it?
Yep. This is like after Zuhur prayer,
Okay.
I guess so.
Well,
Like at 12:30.
okay. First of all, before we talk about Ramadan and fasting, I would like to know first, how is your state of safety and security, Tubagus? Because we know in some parts there are instability in Syria.
Yeah, actually, after Rezim has fallen, there are a lot of struggles here about safety issues. But thanks God, praise be to Allah. Like currently, the situation here getting better than before. And as a foreigner who lives here, it's safety overall.
Okay. Okay, good to hear about that from you. And I would also know, I would like to know, what is your daily activity in Syria and how long have you been in Syria?
Yeah, actually, I'm a student at Biladusham University of Damascus at Islamic Studies Faculty, and this is my fourth years live here. I came here. I arrived in Damascus, Syria at 2021. So this is my fourth years, and this is my fourth Ramadan staying in Damascus, Syria.
Okay, so knowing that this is not your first time fasting in Syria, how different is fasting in Syria compared to Indonesia?
Yeah, actually, there are quite a few differences, and both experiences are beautiful in their own ways. In Indonesia, Ramadan is very lively. There are a big iftar gatherings, community events, and lots of food. But family considered, and the dishes are completely different from what I'm used to. Instead of rice-based meal, I get to enjoy dishes like fatoush, hummus, kebbe, and delicious lentil soup. The sweets are also something special here, like kutayif filled with nuts or cream, namuro and baklava. Another big difference is the environment, I guess. In Indonesia, everything feels modern and busy. But here, breaking your fast in city of history with old stone buildings and narrow alleyways lit by lanterns gives the experience a different and almost timeless feeling. Yeah.
Okay, you mentioned about the food. Did you or how long of your adaptation of the food in Syria?
Yeah, actually, Syrian people have a different taste between Indonesia from Indonesian people. You know, like Indonesian love hot and spicy foods, but Syrian people doesn't love the spicy food at all. They can't even eat spicy food. So they are more like the sour food. So it so different, a lot of differences between Syrian food and Indonesian food. Maybe I guess like after 1 years, I get adapted and I like Syrian food after 1 or 2 years maybe.
So, after around 4 years living in Syria, can you describe your overall experience of fasting in Syria?
Actually, fasting in Syria has been such a beautiful and memorable experience for me. The atmosphere here during Ramadan is truly special. From the very first day, you can feel the change in the air. The streets are filled with colorful lights and traditional lanterns, especially in the old city of Damascus. There's, there's this calmness and sense of togetherness that you can feel everywhere. people are kinder, more patient, and there's stronger focus on spiritual reflection. What I love most is how after iftar, families and friends go out to the parks and cafes, enjoying desserts and tea while children play around. It feels peaceful and joyful at the same time. And for me, being able to experience that kind of atmosphere in a place with such a rich history is something we'll always treasure.
Well, it's great talking to you, Mas Tubagus Muhammad, but unfortunately we are limited by time. So thank you very much for your time speaking to us. Good luck on your studies and also all hopes for your education and your safety there in Syria. Have a good day.
Thank you.